ça t'est arrivé?
Il y a des choses sur la route et...
Ouais, moi aussi, avec quelque chose sur ma route.
Oh, bon, pour l'instant, écran noir comme toujours sur Starfield, c'est parfaitement logique. Parce que, comme dit, il faut que j'attende que le jeu soit démarré. Non, je suis censé le faire avant. Ça bug vraiment pas du tout. Si je fais ça, tac, 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 normalement, on devrait être bon. Ça prend un peu de temps à charger, c'est pas moi, hein. Là, actuellement, le écran noir chez Starfield, avec un tout petit truc de chargement. Je sais même pas si vous le voyez. Non, ça se voit pas sur le stream. Pour l'instant. Ça y est! Oula, ça lagouille déjà sur l'écran de chargement, c'est pas fou ça. Je suis niveau 40. Oui, je suis sur la terre. C'est vrai que j'étais en train de faire des... Bon, la caisse, la quête principale. Apparemment, on devrait pas trop tarder à finir le jeu, j'imagine. Voir si j'ai vraiment envie d'aller jusqu'à Karim. Le jeu en soi, hein, comme dit, est devenu plus sympathique qu'il ne l'était jusqu'à maintenant, mais c'est pas non plus le jeu le plus... Ah oui, quand même, donc c'était bien ça. Pas non plus la folie, quoi. C'est bien, mais en fait, je m'en fous de ton avis, donc à la limite... Et ce soir, ce sera du Worms en multi avec une fine équipe. Commence à être de plus en plus importante. Concernant Medieval Dynasty, comme on l'a dit hier, ce sera mardi. Nous allons le continuer. Je vais recommencer à faire des programmes, je pense, à la semaine. Extrayer le cœur de Mars, c'est tout. Courir avec une surcharge. Est-ce que j'ai une surcharge de ouf là? 161 sur 155. Ah, oula, j'ai des artefacts sur moi, faut 40 000. Réception intercuite. Oh, j'ai une réception intercuite. Bon. On va aller au vaisseau, de toute façon. Attends, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Où est-ce que je suis bloqué? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Ah. Je vais mettre des trucs dans le vaisseau, on peut s'emmerder, j'ai nouveau trop de trucs sur moi. J'ai nouveau trop de minerais sur moi surtout. D'autres bêtises. Where's my ship? Là-bas. Est-ce que je vais perdre de l'oxygène en faisant en jouant avec mon jetpack? Ça n'a pas trop de sens. En fait, au niveau des levels, non, j'ai pas de nouveauté. Oui. Un truc qui me permet de pas me faire chier avec ça. bouffé 2, c'était pas volontaire. My star. Mon aigle étoilé. Non, c'est pas ça que je veux.
Hey, good to see you.
Allez. J'ai oublié que les artefacts, je pouvais les... Ah, les aussi. 114 trucs d'hier, sûrement, ça va être un peu bizarre. Hop. Très bien. Ah non, merde. Pas du tout. Ce qui est fou, hein, c'est que Medieval Dynasty, le concept est ultra simple, mais du coup, je le trouve même plus intéressant que Starfield. Étrangement. Après, je pense que tout seul, il peut chier avec mais... Ça reste un jeu de survie très très agréable, je trouve.
The Lux condos aren't anything special.
So glad there's... What? Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the Heart of Mars?
The Art of Mars,
It's supposed
yes.
to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet, here it is. Or at least something resembling the legend. The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates. Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
C'était ça la quête? Bah, alors ça c'était vraiment une quête de merde. Toujours la même connerie. Allez voir votre chambre louée, ça fait 40 fois que je vais la voir cette chambre louée. Allez, on retourne au noyau de Neon.
We're going to be visiting the astral lamp while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
Never wonder how the cruise is.
Welcome to Chance.
Welcome to Chunks. Anna avait l'air vraiment passionnée par ce qu'elle faisait. Hein.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
D'accord.
I'd rather be cleaning fish than running with the street.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
1 minute starting now. Nanana, pousse-toi. Nanana.
Valentina needs to cut us a break. She's a real
Complete.
pain in the butt.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Starting now.
Finally,
Ouh,
I'll
je suis
shift.
assez chaud pour me faire le dos Prince of Persia, il faut le savoir.
Swing by Legrand's and get blended.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting
Now.
now.
I see what you've put together there. Clever. Very clever.
Ugh, they don't pay me enough to stick my hands in fish guts all day.
Complete. Shift complete.
All those years of college, totally paying off. Another day, another shift. Maybe you'll find something fun over here, like Cas and Bass Tacos. Not so loud. I'm up for doing this.
Comme d'habitude, le fameux bug. Pas forcément pouvoir assurer, mais ça va lui aussi un peu sur moi. Aïe, Platz.
Because everything you heard is true.
If you're wondering what that smell is,
You look like you
it's-
could. Ah, wonderful. Yannick could.
5300. Trop bien. Allez. Retournons à la loge. Et pour l'instant, j'ai plus une seule autre quête à part ça. Hein.
Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's
Hey,
contributions to exploration.
I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together. To say goodbye. You know. To Barrett. Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Mateo told us about your...
You found it, didn't you? Wait, say that again?
Salut
Multiple
Yokozuna,
universes?
comment tu vas?
You can't possibly mean what I think you mean.
How is my
Let's
favorite
take a step
Russian
back.
boy?
This is everything we've been building towards, and the implications are a lot. to
And what's
take
the
in.
weather today?
Could you explain the part about multiple universes one more time for everyone?
Yes, I wouldn't mind a little more detail.
And that's why the Starborn want the artifacts so desperately. They're the keys to unlocking the infinite.
I don't even want to think about the physiological changes you'd need to travel between universes.
Plus what it would do to the mind? Enlightenment? Or oblivion? Like the Hunter.
You have the opportunity to reach the closest thing to your god that might exist. And you're second-guessing it?
One doesn't approach the afterlife without some trepidation. You're right. We have to see the unity for ourselves.
I know this has been a lot for everyone to take in, but we finally have answers. Let's make the best of them.
Not to make a sharp turn in a grand tale, but I got the eye fixed up. Bruised, but still blinking. Let me know when you're ready to follow up on what it's seen.
If you are...
These last glimpses...
Could we talk?
Catch a smile out there. Don't mind me. Found one.
The lodge feels a little colder than it used to. I wanted to thank you. You seem to be acclimating well. I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Mateo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
Of course.
I cannot tell if that is a compliment or an attempt to avoid the question. I will assume the former. I have a very different background from the rest of Constellation. I carry myself differently. I worry that some of the others are unable to see past this. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. Yes, exactly. I survived. That was the only goal. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite. Of course, you have given me an opportunity the others have not. Perhaps I just need more time. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I've never been surrounded by people like this, by a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense? Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence. It would have been, to some. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Ok, donc. Oula, il y a tellement de trucs là d'un coup. On va déjà commencer par faire ça du coup. Oui, bien joué.
Guns are hot. Going in. Heading up. Grab guys out. Surrender now. Lost one of our weapons. Get back out.
Oh, mais sérieusement, j'y peux rien. Moi, si vous êtes trop con et que vous vous foutez au milieu du passage, c'est quand même ouf. Putain. Je vais trouver l'alliance des trackers. Je dois parler à tout le monde là. Oh, va te faire.
Hey,
Oui, oui, oui,
Lina.
oui, ok, ta gueule.
thank you. I'll have everything.
Oui, oui, ta gueule. Ah, allez, hop là.
Mateo told us.
You found it, didn't? Wait.
You can't possibly.
Let's take. Could you explain?
Yes, I wouldn't.
And that's why the star.
I don't even want to think. Plus, what it would do.
You have the.
One doesn't approach. You're right.
I know this has been.
Not to make it.
Allez, vos
Let me
gueules.
know when. These last glimpse.
I have
Catch a smile up.
things I wish to discuss with you. When you
Rentre
have
ça.
time.
Hein.
Waiting for time's passing. Found one.
I'm not sure when things will feel
Rentre
safer,
ça.
but we have not been attacked. I wanted to thank you. Seem. I think you have certainly. If I may. No, I do not. Many of the others. I have not shared. Yes, exactly. For those that Vladimir is the. Of course. I know this seemed by a group. Thank you. Discussing. I wanted to thank. I know that. It would have been. Thank you.
You can feel it.
Putain. Pas du temps là sur des conneries comme ça me saoule.
Can't you?
Juste parce que le jeu est mal foutu. Oui, c'est bien, environnement extrême, je m'en carte toujours au top. Ça, Morgan n'est plus votre compagnon. Il y a un tir de blaster où je me suis loupé. Pas au du passage, ils sont cons, à un moment donné. Là, c'est un vaisseau astrien. C'est clairement un vaisseau astrien. J'ai l'habitude de trouver des cargaisons perdues maintenant dans Medieval Dynasty. Let's save. Oui, il n'y a presque pas de réalité dans cette grotte. Attends, là il y a un truc que moi je comprends pas.
It was about an expedition to the center of the earth. One of my favorites.
Bonjour, plus pas. Par là. J'ai envie de l'emmerder. Je vais aller les aider tout de suite parce que je suis à côté. Ah bah oui, Ouais, satellite. Apparemment non. Ah. En fait, ça fait partie de la quête. Direct. Pas de préliminaire, direct. Une planète plutôt hostile, j'ai l'impression quand même. Hein. Comme que tu m'entends là-dessus. Pas très bizarre. Non mais attends, faut pas de moi. Heureusement que j'ai le jetpack. Hein. Petit mouvement de gravité, ça serait parfait au niveau de cette planète. Gravité pas un peu à fond, hein, clairement, mais... Pour être encore mieux. China. Non, très asiatique.
Nishina Research Station. You speaking. What is your business here? What? We haven't sent a distress signal? Nothing on the comms. No other ships in the system since our last supply drop. Look, what are you trying to pull here? Really? The high energy research, alright. I don't know what's going on here, but you should talk with the director. For security, I'm going to have to ask your friend to wait out there. What's inside, stay with me and don't make any sudden moves. I'll get the door. Welcome to Nishina.
J'arrive pas à savoir s'il y a un accent africain ou un accent asiatique.
Step forward. Scan is
Ok.
clear. One moment. Attention all. I am declaring a code yellow. All sections are now on lockdown. Senior staff, protocol, Delta. Use out. There. Be right with you. Ethan Hughes, Chief of Security. If you'll follow me, I'll show you to the director. We'll take the back way up. Here, you can see our lovely storage area. Don't touch anything. So, Misha has been to war.
Oh la vache.
What the? Easy! Easy! What the hell was that? One minute you're following me, and then you're just gone. Minute later, you pop in out of nowhere looking like you were in the middle of a fight. But there's nothing here. I should have never let you inside. What is this? Some kind of stealth tick? Who are you working for? Look, I don't know what's going on. Come on, this way.
Super intéressant, j'aime beaucoup cette quête déjà. À mon avis, c'est le début du multiverse.
Who's there? Oh, thank God. Finally, someone came. The distress signal. You... Rafael Aguero, chief engineer here. Well, I was. What do you mean? Wait, how did you get in here? Hughes? Ethan Hughes? But he's dead. No. No. This doesn't make any sense. Unless... the accident. Maybe this is a side effect of the accident. If the probe is still feeding power to the distortion, then... Right. Sorry. 3 months ago, I was calibrating an experiment in our high-energy research lab. There was an accident. An explosion. It caused a gas leak. Sparked a fire. I was trapped in the control room. There was nothing I could do. They're all dead. An artifact? You mean the metallic
Just disappear. We should. Wait. He's back. All right. We're on our way up. Hughes out. I was just filling in the director. Let's keep moving. If anything happens, the director's office is on the second floor, end of the hall. You can't miss it.
Sûr. C'est alors autant je râle beaucoup par rapport à Starfield qui pour moi est un peu moins intéressant par rapport aux précédentes productions de Bethesda en termes de scénario, mais alors cette mission est énorme. Franchement, on va récupérer les crédits sticks qui sont là. Je vais changer d'arme.
This way.
Même curieux de voir à quoi ça ressemble tout bad.
Come in. Kaya Patel, Research Director.
Bonjour, Madame
And
Patel.
this is our Chief Scientist, Maria Hughes. Ethan said you disappeared right in front of him. Twice now? 3 times?
Director, you can't be taking this seriously. Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing here, but there has to be a rational explanation for all of this. An artifact?
You mean the source of the distortion? No, we don't. Enlighten us.
The multiverse? Other universes?
You're right. This is well beyond anything we were prepared for. And you have some connection with them then. Interesting. I wonder if that's why this is only affecting you. That is quite a claim. What makes you think that? Tell us about this other universe. Raphael. Raphael died in the accident. He...
Wait. Gas fire. Gas fire. The leak. Director, there was a hydrogen leak right after the accident. It was contained in a minute or 2.
But if it hadn't been, it could well have caused an explosion.
Another universe, though. That's a lot to swallow.
Presumed dead. The research level has been locked down since the accident. We still don't know exactly what happened.
If he survived, he could have ended the lockdown, but...
This facility and the research level 2 kilometers beneath us were built to study a gravitational distortion, this artifact and the field it creates. 3 months ago, our chief engineer, Raphael, was calibrating an experimental probe when something went wrong.
We still don't know what happened. There was a series of explosions, and somehow it's still running. That would make sense. That's why the field strength keeps increasing. We have a control unit for the probe. After the accident, I tried to use it to shut down the system, but the kill switch isn't responding. We could shut it off manually, but the entire research level is locked down. We can't even get down there. Not from up here. The explosion fried the network circuits.
Without physical access to the research level, there is little we can do. We have been working in makeshift labs for months.
How? I told you the research level's locked down. We can't even use the damn elevator. What?
Clever. In this other universe, Raphael survived. He made it back from the lab, so clearly his elevator works. Take it, and you might be able to shut down the experiment.
This is crazy.
But first, we have to do something about your shifting. Maria, do any of the other controls still work? Could we adjust the particle sampling rate? Or the beam voltage?
You can't be serious. We have no idea what we're doing. This thing is already tampering with space-time. If this gets any worse...
It may also get worse if we do nothing. Right now, this seems to be our only path forward.
All right. It's worth a try.
Then it sounds like we have a plan.
Come with me. The control unit is in the fabrication lab next door. What have we gotten ourselves into?
Ah. Ah bah la directrice elle est plus là. Hein. Ça c'est cool hein.
It's you. What
happened? It's me.
You disappeared, and the ceiling caved in, and I thought I'd finally lost it. What? How? Look, if you think things are bad up here, the research level is even worse. I barely made it out, and that was months ago. I don't understand any of this. If I hadn't seen you disappear with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it. Okay. You're my ticket out of here. We'll do this your way. We can get out through the pantry. Here's the key. I'll back you up, I guess.
What the? Security breach! Go! Everybody out! For it! Out of my way!
Pardon.
Merde, j'ai perdu.
Look at this. It's going to take hours to clear this out. Assuming the rest of the building doesn't come down on top of us.
Pas tort, mais ça va être un peu le seul moyen de bouger le cul.
How should I know? You're the one who keeps winking in and out of existence. I just want to get out of here. Go do whatever you're going to do. I'll see if I can clear a path to the door. I'm not sure. It might stop whatever's happening to you. It's a reasonable theory, I guess. They're a native species. We had an electric pulse field to keep them out. The fire took out the generators, damaged the foundation. They just keep coming. I was in the lab, working on the frequency calibration for the probe. I was walking out of the control room when it happened. I heard the tanks rupture. The alarm sound. I only had a second to react. I jumped back into the control room. The doors sealed. I was safe. From the gas, the fire, everything. But I was trapped. There was nothing I could do to stop it. If I had gone the other way, maybe I could have made it to the ventilation controls. Killed the system. Even if it killed me. I don't know. I don't want to think about it.
C'est ce qu'il avait fait en vrai, en fait. En vrai. Dans l'autre univers. Ah.
What? Oh, it's you. You realize you just popped into my locked office. So much for security protocols. Sure. Down the hall. Take the stairs next to the atrium. Yeah, let me get the doors for you. And done. Is there anything else you need? Yes, Kataxi. Nasty things. The original survey team ran across them. You're welcome to read the old logs if you want. Yeah, I'll unlock the terminal for you. The Kataxi in the other universe. Wow. I've got an experimental thing one of the engineers put together. But... I think you may be right. Yeah, I hope so. All right. Yeah. It's never been field tested, but all yours.
La pompe rare. Il est pas mal en plus, hein.
Bigger than you'd expect. We've got a particle accelerator, whole lab complex, the high energy research lab. Real state of the art. Can't tell you what a tenth of it actually does. That's right. Has been since the accident. We can't connect to the control system to override it. The whole system's on a head trigger. Cameras spot anyone not in the staff database. They fire off an alarm and all hell breaks loose.
Ok, super. I'm fine, resting and watching Miss France Penasa. Wait all times, but you are watching all the show of Miss France. You are really passionate. Nouveaux objets, l'expérience A7. On est sur un 15 x 25. Ok, putain, au niveau de puissance, on est pas mal. Hein. 15 x 25. Qu'est-ce que je suis 15 x 25. J'ai 9 x 39. Pas de 15 x 25. C'est beaucoup plus puissant que le garde-paix. J'ai le moins puissant dans ce que j'ai en stock. Moi, pas puissant du tout. 11 mm à 44, dégueulasse. Là, on va mettre à la place du tambour. Très bien. Et du coup, petite curiosité par rapport à ce flingue. Well, not all can find many videos of it, as well as Miss Europe contest, which was essentially French as well. Okay. I've never made any interest in that, so I can't tell if there is a French website with this, but okay. Oh, I'm passionate of it. It's a real wasted one in my opinion. Okay. I'm not judging, just making a point. Et attends, là il y a un truc qui me turlupine. Pourquoi? D'accord. Ah. bizarre ce truc. Carry-a-wire, yes. Win one contest with the... Yes, you already told me, yes, for the Mystery Europa. You also looking, you're also watching Miss Universe?
What, did you get lost in the hallway? All right. This is the probe control unit. Most of these controls aren't responding. I'm going to very carefully adjust the settings I can. There's no way to tell what's about to happen. Pay attention and be ready for anything. I'll begin by adjusting the energy feed of the electron beam array. We're at 93 teravolts. Calibrating to 95, 97, 100. Nothing. Let's try the other way. 91, 89. What the? Okay. It looks safe to approach. But what in the world?
I was watching out because of okay.
It's a micro distortion. Flux pattern matches the
Why?
distortion.
Why do you say that?
The setting is just exposing
I've heard that it's
Step into the distortion, please.
not it's never friends who wins, and it's more of a contest of which country has the most popularity than which woman is the most beautiful, most graceful, etc.
Nothing. No, hold on. There's a slight pattern change. Some kind of resonance. Right, stay there. Let me turn the feedback up for a moment. Calibrating to 90, 91. What happened? Are you all right? So, the lower setting causes the distortions to manifest, and the higher causes you to shift. That seems promising. Keep it on the lower setting until you want to shift, and you should be able to avoid any more accidents. I'd give you my control unit, but it looks like you already have one from the other universe. Love to take a look at that when this is all over. Right. If you can get down to the research level, you need to make your way to the high energy research lab. Disengage the power interlocks, then pull the emergency shutdown to stop the probe. That should finally put an end to all this. Oh, and before you go, the director wanted to speak with you. It really is just down the hall.
Vraiment juste au bout du couloir. Ha ha ha.
Well then, all set? If you need supplies, I've asked Dr. Barakova to take care of you. It's the least I can do after everything we've put you through. Before you go, there is one other thing we should discuss. If this experiment is the cause of your shifting, when you shut it down, the shifting will stop. What happens then? To you and to us. There's no way to be certain, but let's theorize. Nishina is a closed system, two potential states held in tension. When you shut down the experiment, that tension will resolve. You are the outside observer in the system. Whichever reality you are in at that moment is what will become real. For you and your universe, at least. The question is, which will you choose? If this were a choice between my life and Raphael's, I would ask you to save him. But as the director of the station, I am responsible for the lives of my staff. 30 people. People with families, careers, futures ahead of them. In this universe, you don't have to decide now, but when the time comes, please keep them in mind. Now, it's time you are going. With the network offline, we can't shut down the security system on the research level, so you can
That's a
expect
problem,
some
my friend, because of the
resistance.
beauty contest.
Be
I can't contribute.
careful. Ethan, unlock the elevator lobby, please.
Ma'am, research level is still locked down.
I'm aware of that.
Alright. Done.
Good luck, dear. It's been a fascinating day.
Okay. I understand. Yes, I heard that they wanted to have a Miss Universe more woke. Again, I don't like the same. But it's not a debate that we will have on this channel.
Hello.
But that's a problem when it's not a sport performance like football or something else, and when you have to vote for someone, they will always, when it's a contest of country that are allies will always vote by them about each other. It's the same with the Eurovision. That's what we have for many years, where we had the problem that the Eastern countries were always voting each other, and then impossible to win. And I've heard that the Miss Universe was the same, so what's the point of watching the show? Yes, Eurovision is not long ago, but it was the same. It's the same problem. It's exactly the same problem. But I didn't know that in Miss Universe you could have plastic surgery. That's pretty odd.
The security lockdown is active. Emergency override controls are available on designated security terminals.
We fix it, it's fine. Well, if they have to cancel shows, it's not fine. And if they lose, I don't know how to say that. Auditions? No, I don't know what's the name in English. People who watch the show. It's in French. It's auditions, but auditions in English is absolutely not that. No, not audition, audience. If they lose audience, it's stupid that they don't see what's going on and just show, just change some rules. Each national contest has different rules. Most Russians take one in France. Miss Universe, there is no limits, and there is natural girls have to compete with made up. Okay, Okay. But Miss France was is now way more cool with rules that they were when there was Geneviève de Fontenay as president. They want that. By the way, they wanted to make 2 different Miss France show, one with Geneviève de Fontenay and one with not Geneviève de Fontenay. But now that she's dead. That's stupid, yes. But it was because of her, because she was... Some of the rules that she made were logic, but in other ways she was too stubborn and blocked in another epoch, because another period of time, because it has to change and not just be by the rules. Some rules are, as I said, logic and have to be kept, but some were just stupid. Yes, that's right. That's right.
Please proceed with caution. There is ambush.
A security lockdown is active. Emergency.
Did I block myself? No. Ah. Donc soit c'est ces merdes là. Ouh, ok, c'est une reine. So I don't agree. I could agree to lift up a bit, maybe accept some tattoos, but not more with Miss Fun. Yes, alors, so some rules, yes, but just 2 rules that I don't agree of is no children and no marriage, because it's not Miss Virgin. You know, you have some mother who can be beautiful, who can be in the contest, so I think that this is a rule that if people don't want her to be on the Miss, you have Miss Region who said, so Miss Agas she will just not pass. Actually, she will just not pass. But, you know, it can be a dream of someone to be Miss France or at least be in the contest, and just because she couldn't do it before and she was married because she had some things to do there, and yes, why not? Why not? As I said, some rules yes, some other no, because for me, if she is a candidate who can be in Miss France, who won to be the representative of her own region, that means that she has a place in the contest. And if people say no, she can't be Miss France because they think that she had no place there, they will just not vote her. That's all. These rules were intact, and you had a legion of epic miss. Yes, I don't say the otherwise, but why not? It's just not. This is not something that I think it's is for me primordial. No, my wife is a fan of Miss France, and she thought that the fact that she can have she can be married or she can be a mom has no why not? Just why not? It's just my opinion. You have your own, I have mine. We can disagree on something.
Massive damage.
Ah, c'est parce qu'il faut que je le monte. And there are some other rules in beauty contest that I think completely stupid. Just to explain something, my wife had made not beauty contest but show as mannequin. Don't know how to say that in English. Yes. There's some French people, okay. And so there was someone from the beauty industry who said that she wanted to make her a book, so made her a mannequin, a professional mannequin, but she said that she couldn't make it because she wasn't tall enough from 2 centimeters, you know. And that's one thing that I think is really stupid. That's a rule of this industry who for me is stupid. Yes, rules are the rules, but it's not. No, if you say you are beautiful enough to be a mannequin, you just say to her, yes, but you're not. Because your parent of you were born with 2 centimeters less, you can't be. If you say that she can, because if you say that she has the beauty to be a mannequin for 2 centimeters, I think that it's stupid. She could be great miss, but yes. But again, for me that is a stupid rule. Because you can fight against genetic. There are some people that are 2 meters tall. You will never see them in a beauty contest. So Do it, of course.
My sensors are picking up total system. I am unable. Repair not possible.
Ah. Je déteste ce genre de truc. Using this imposing style, small girl would look imposing, impressive, a walk of queen, and impressive friends. Take an exam. Yes, of course. But another way, some people prefer small girls or average medium girls, you know, than tall girls. So it's not. No, it's your own opinion, and the beauty contest is as well an opinion, and you vote. Some people would prefer blonde girls, some people would say ginger girl, etc, etc.
Massive damage.
And when you are a little girl and you want to be a miss, you want to be in a beauty contest, and you just can't because your parents weren't tall enough to make you a tall girl, it's really a shame for her. Mais sérieusement, putain! C'est 40 fois que je fais ça. Et allez, on recommence. I'm going to shoot, but then on plays with those sport and has great muscle structure, which should go it could be very bad. Again, it depends. I've seen both, so depends. Mais j'ai déjà fait ça, non? Oh. Ça a été temps, hein. Pas du tout par là que je veux aller. Mais attends, je suis con, en fait. C'est déjà l'endroit où je devais aller. J'aille là et que je fasse ça. It shows us so much brutal charm and Franco-Italian is really volcanic, so just agree with your eyes. Yes, but you're taking an example from people who were in the beauty contest, not people who were allowed it. So maybe if we allowed it, maybe we would have find some pearls too. Maybe. Or they would have lose. Because they weren't tall enough, because they weren't beautiful enough, etc. But if people allows it, means that they are to be elected, means that it's something that they deserve. Comment je fais pour aller là-bas? C'est ultra chiant. Je déteste cette partie du jeu. Ah bah voilà. For to make it, I've seen many. Okay. Again, you are the expert. I'm not. Yeah, this. Of course. Inintéressant. Super. Well, it's true that they don't have many recognition. Yes, just you are première dauphine and it's over. Comment je fais pour aller là-haut? Ah. Heureusement que j'ai un jetpack parce que putain. Alors c'est absolument pas par là qu'il faut que je passe du coup. Pas possible sinon. Moi que le jeu me montre ça juste pour se foutre de ma gueule. Ah oui, c'est clairement se foutre de ma gueule là. Yes, that's right. I agree with you. Bon. Lui va faire chier dans 3 secondes. Mais je l'ai neutralisé avant! Catastrophic damage. Du pognon, du pognon. Ah, peut-être encore du pognon. Ah oui, il y a encore du pognon ici. Ah, there is a Miss World. I didn't even know. I thought that Miss World was Miss Universe. Oh, okay.
Controls are available on designated security terminals.
Oh no. Oh. Trying when friends was one step away from return. Okay. There is too many contests of beauty. Ah, je peux pas passer. C'est débile ça. Un carré de pizza. Très joli. Là, joli. Désactiver les verrous. Bon, en plus, je dois le désactiver pour le début. Non.
Catastrophic damage.
Pas sûr que tu l'aies supposé être dans ce game.
All systems.
It's raining. Et recharge. Connard. There is a Miss Purse also. Okay. And you are watching all of the shows, I guess. Bien sûr qu'on va sélectionner cette vérité. Logique. But I don't like these roads to green PC and missing the right person or okay.
Security incident resolved. The security lockdown has been terminated.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Cartouche sans étui, canon de tir, ouais, bon, c'est pas fou. D'eau. Les cartouches, ouais, je m'en fous.
Ah, there you are.
There you
Welcome
are.
back. Ethan, how are we doing?
Research levels back online. Definitely some damage, but it could be a lot worse. We will have to replace a few robots.
Yes, well, that's a small price to pay, all things considered.
This is a lot to take in. Artifacts, multiple universes.
Look on the bright side, dear. Just imagine the papers you'll publish.
If anyone even believes this.
I am curious, though. Why did you decide to stay here, with us? Maybe so. Still, it must have been a hard decision. Our next supply ship will be arriving soon. I'll have a full report ready for them. For now, I'd like to extend our gratitude and what compensation I can offer for everything we put you through. Thank you. This has been a truly remarkable experience.
Je suis devenu surchargé. Ah oui. Atmosphérique, c'est bon. Putain, par contre, sur le reste, c'est génial. On va prendre ça et ça. Pas très bien. Faut vraiment que je dégage des ressources. Donc ça on jette. Aux applaudissements, aux occasions. Ok, ok. Et sur Massad à 3. Déjà aller faire ça. Oh, sérieusement, voyage rapide, impossible de partir de cet endroit. Ça m'énerve, ça, putain. Yes, tonight. At 8 p.m. Ça aurait été bien de voir à l'extérieur. La zone où c'était complètement défoncé.
Ugh, recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Oh, sérieusement, par là, Sarah Morgan, elle me casse les couilles, elle. Yes, after last time trolling from the game.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
As I said before, it's just a game. We're playing, not ranked, it's not anything, so. Faut que je parle à Andreja aussi, putain. Ça c'est pas. Je disais aussi que c'était bizarre. Ça dégage dans le stock. Ça aussi.
Hey, how are you?
Pousse-toi!
Forgive me for pulling you aside again, but
Hey, to lose much more than I have to win. Yes, I understand that.
the emissary, the hunter, the unity, an entire multiverse. I can't even begin to wrap my head around it all.
For me, it depends, you know. When you're playing with just to chill, it's not ranked game or anything. I'm not in that mood, you know. But when I'm playing like Pokemon Unite or a ranked game, yes, I want to win. But
Unity, the same yet different.
as I said, it depends. I'm not it's not my mood anymore. Not any games is a game that is worth winning.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Yes, you already told me. And I know Dota. Never played.
Further and further
It's one of the few
when we should have spent more time being prepared for the
MOBA that I didn't play. I played a
Our
lot of
current
MOBA, but
relates
not
closely
this
to the
one.
nature of humans as a species. This rushed curiosity has led us to enter the Unity and become Starborn. Perhaps, but I don't believe we're ready to deal with the consequences. Here we are, caught in the middle of some sort of needlessly violent crusade between the hunter and the emissary.
I've played League of Legends, I've played Paragon, I've played Smite, I played Heroes of the Storm, my favorites. I played Infinite Crisis, and now I'm playing Pokemon Unite. Guess I didn't miss one. No, don't think so.
No, that's not it at all.
On
When you
ranked, they
pass
say,
into
yeah, it's not just a
whatever
game,
lies
and
beyond,
don't care that it cocks
we
up
don't know what
game
will
for all,
become
it's
of
just a
you.
game.
Will you
Yes,
remember
but
your
again,
life as you knew
in
it?
this kind of game,
Will
you
the
know, you're
hunger to
playing
connect
with
the
random
artifacts
people,
consume
not.
your life like
It's not the
clearly
kind of game that
consumed
you're just
Starborn?
playing to chill, like where I'm doing it I'm playing with
I'm just as curious
with
to find
viewers
out
on
what's
Twitch,
on
you
the
know.
other side as well. But that's
So
not
if I'm playing with a
as the
random
chair of Constellation,
one
I want all of us to have this
against
opportunity
random
to
one,
explore the
it's
Unity.
different than when I'm
It would
playing,
be the
you
pinnacle
know, with viewers,
exploration of
because
our lives.
one for me
However,
is not winning
after
absolutely.
we enter the Unity, we'll likely evolve. You and I, as we stand here right now, will essentially cease to exist. The honest truth is that, well, you're the love of my life, and I can't bear to lose you. I do love you. That's why this decision is tearing me apart. Listen, I realize nothing that I say is ever going to change your mind or diminish the enticement of this incredible opportunity. All I ask is that you research the facts before
I
you
was waiting
blindly
for a year
stumble off
because I
into the
didn't want to
unknown.
look bad and spoil the different.
I don't know if I'm ready to make that leap, but knowing we'd be doing it hand in hand would certainly make it more comforting. Well, I suppose I've ruined the moment again, haven't I? I'm getting quite good at that lately. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Just think what we discussed. I know I will.
Mais attends, je suis bien sur la bonne planète, pourquoi il m'embête? Bien sur l'anomalie de scanner, on est d'accord. Oui, et là-bas le truc. Ouf. Yes, I understand. I saw the message, but I can publish. I can let it go in the chat. So. But yes, I as I told you, I've played MOBA too. I know how frustrating it is when you have some players in your own team who just ruin the game. It happens in every MOBA. And I was blocked in ranking game for a long time because of it. But it's different when you're playing with friends. As I told you, it's not, we are not playing against other people in a game that has some importance, you know. So when we are playing Worms, it's just for fun. I'm doing some stupid things in Worms when I'm playing because there's not really how to say that, a point to make. When I'm playing a MOBA like Pokemon Unite, I want to win. So yes, I can rage too. I've done it in many streams before when I was playing other MOBA, but not for that kind of game. It's like Dead by Daylight. Sometimes we're playing a long time ago we were playing Dead by Daylight. So when with one friend was a killer and the 4 others were friends too, it was just, I didn't care if I was losing or winning. Snowflakes for fish, yes. That's what I got. That's the end.
Is it thousands of years old? Millions?
You will get superpowers if you have this kind of washing machine. Ah, c'est ça, c'est de la merde. On va me casser les coucounettes lui. Win to win. Là-bas. Ou tout pas. Oh, c'est plutôt là-bas. Hein. Okay, no problem. Maybe. What's the shoes with bed? ça c'est pas dégueu non plus. Bien. Itinéraire inexploré. Bien. On va déjà aller jump ici du coup. Ouvrir la carte histoire de scanner. Masada c'est niveau 75. Vraiment le cas, on est là.
Let's settle this. You had your chance to pick a side. Don't go walking back from your lone wolf strategy now. A fight in the heavens themselves. What more could we ask for?
Absolument rien, et c'est très chiant. Non. Mais tu vas le lock à un moment donné ou... Mon vaisseau n'est pas dans un bon état.
Imagine being marooned on a planet like this. I don't know how you'd survive.
Ah, Scorpius il atterrit ici. Oui, c'est l'équipe, c'est ce qui me semblait. Eh bah putain. On est passé des trucs ici. Hein. Dans un petit endroit particulier quand même. Ah oui, un sacré. Ouh la vache. J'ai envie d'ouvrir ce truc. Allez. Ok, il réanime les morts lui. Très bien. Ah, c'est quoi?
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong? Shouldn't we...
Quoi?
Would you shut up?
Oh, sérieusement. Où est-ce qu'il est passé ce connard?
Catastrophic damage.
Allez, ça suffit. Voilà. Comme ça, tous ces connards vont arrêter de nous faire chier. La vraie question, c'est comment est-ce que j'arrive derrière? Par là, j'imagine. Ça a l'air.
I'd wager that the reactor in there was this facility's primary power
Vardek, you didn't tell me we have visitors.
We have visitors.
Welcome. What's my... I'm not quite sure. You don't deserve to find a lot. Such a limited understanding of Rhea. You think you have a right to the infinite?
Get to cover now! This isn't happening! I've had enough of this!
Come on, Rook. Come on. You can make it. Barely stepped on the juryman's road with us. Can't see another soul off to the void so soon. No. No. I'll pour one out to the blackest sea for you, Rook. What the? Crix's ghost? What kind of cruelty is this? This some starborn trick? Come to mock me before you twist the blade? Multiple universes? You're a visitor jumping through the gates of space and time?
Mm-hmm.
Not sure if I agree with the trade. One life is one too many. Well, ghost from the other side. I'll keep what you said rolling around in my head for a spell. But for now, wouldn't mind if you gave me a bit. I just lost a friend.
C'est bizarre. Ça sent le cul par contre. C'est quoi une plongée au bout? Quand t'as autant de munitions d'un coup, des flingues, du traitement. Il y a un truc qui pue. C'est le combat du siècle, ça, à mon avis. Utile. On va faire. Quel est mon flingue le plus fort? Putain, j'adore ce père. Ah, 7 est plus. Celui que j'ai, c'est le flingue le plus fort que j'ai. Allons-y avec ça.
sorry it's come to this. More talking? I'm a little disappointed. No. Wait. I want to hear this. Fine. Is that a note of concern? Live and let live. Is that right? Well, I don't know about either of you, but it's been a while since I felt this old. Perhaps it's time to put this all to an end. At least this once. Here, take the artifacts before I come to my senses.
Encore là-haut. Allez, vous allez encore faire tout le monde.
All right, let's get this crate in space.
Voilà, personne. Oh, ok, d'accord, je pensais qu'on était en train de regarder une cinématique, mais en fait pas du tout.
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view.
J'aime bien ma voix.
I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity. The infinite only exists. Judging it makes no difference. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret? Fair. I wonder what your decision will be then. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind. Much like the death of a star creates new kinds of matter, so will the part of your being become fused with the Unity itself. That part is what becomes Starborn and crosses into the multiverse. Through your eyes, it will be as if waking up from a dream. Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You can turn around, walk away from the Unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity, right now. Go out into the stars. As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time. Your lover, Sarah Morgan, eventually chooses to be reborn herself. Your commitment to each other bolsters all relationships in the settled systems. Marriages blossom. More children are born who want to be explorers. Your work with UC Sysdef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer. Ryujin Industries dismantles the internal neuroamp and keeps its existence a secret. The company is successful, but quieter. Every new operative that is hired hears the story of your rise through the corporate ladder and looks to emulate your success. By defeating both the Hunter and the Emissary, the path to the Unity in this universe is left for the people of the settled systems to discover on their own, uninterrupted by powerful Starborn. Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Free Star Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase. The Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for home out there in the stars. The resurrection of the Asili species leads to a massive reduction in terramorph attacks across the settled systems. At the same time, the need to spread the Asilis far and wide increases cooperation between all the factions. Belief in the UC as the diplomatic leader of the settled systems grows.
Okay.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
Ça veut dire quoi que tu restrates le jeu avec la puissance de que j'ai actuellement de mes équipements, mon vaisseau. La quête principale, c'est littéralement la quête vers un New Game Plus. Bon. Vraiment là. Conclusion. Conclusion. Le jeu était plutôt sympa. Même s'il était ennuyant certains trucs et que clairement, par rapport à des choses de nous habitués Bethesda, c'est en dessous. Clairement. Pas d'autres mots. Non, ça. Ok. C'est bien ça en fait. Maintenant c'est un New Game Plus. Une seconde. Ah oui, j'ai la tenue du Starboard en même temps, t'as bien. Très intéressant. Warden Austrian. Et ça c'est quand même beaucoup mieux. Ma soute est vide. Pas en partie en tout cas. Elle est où ma soute? Ça va être ça. Il y a vraiment plus rien dedans. J'adore ce vaisseau, il est beau, trop classe.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Assuming scans even work on whatever it is you're flying. Alright, we're done. You're clear to land.
Menu attendees, I understand. Comment tu fais pour rentrer dans le vaisseau? Maël, t'as le nez mouillé. Très agaçant. Je passe par l'aile, j'imagine. On va faire un test. Ah oui, effectivement. Ah, je suis quand même un jetpack. Nous sommes tous très sympas d'ailleurs. Ah oui, là c'est vraiment comme au début.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Last finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Ah oui, c'est vraiment exactement vraiment un New Game Plus, pur et dur. Et B. Mais je n'ai plus aucune arme. Est-ce que j'ai de l'argent, moi? Pas du tout. À part ma combi, j'ai vraiment rien du tout. Je me demande si ça change les lignes de dialogue avec Scorpius et compagnie, du coup. Je pense que oui. Bien sûr. Par contre, ouais, par contre, j'ai quand même tous les temples découverts. J'ai encore ma puissance de feu.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now? I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next...
All right, let's hear it. So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them. I don't know if you should rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others. I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
While it is customary to say, "Welcome home," that is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
De merde. Bon, on va s'arrêter là pour les lives du coup sur...
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
Sur Starfield, c'est la fin, la conclusion. Donc moi je vous dis à ce soir. Sur Worms. Bye bye.